So I just got to Cedar Point and everything is down today. Magnum, it was running earlier, but it was evacuated twice, including this time. You can see it's on the lift hill. I just got the word that Valraven and Maverick are down all day long. Yep, that is all day. So obviously I have really bad luck. I'm going to steal Vengeance right now, and I'm going to do the same fast lane type video I did with Hershey Park. In Hershey Park, I did a video of is fast lane worth it, so I got the wait time of the actual queue. And then I compared it to, and I timed the fast lane line and timed how long it took. But Maverick and Valraven are down all day. So, and they said Maverick might open for 30 minutes and then close again. And I also find it very annoying that they're deciding to do routine maintenance during the day on a weekday. And this is like something I would expect from Nickelodeon Universe, not from Cedar Point. Or, yeah, I would expect this from Nickelodeon Universe, for them to do routine maintenance during the day and being down all day. But nope, I mean, Cedar Point could do that. I don't know if after the pandemic they got maintenance. I don't know how to maintain their rides. I don't know what the hell's going on today. I'm just a little bit annoyed because Maverick is my #1 coaster. And like the best coaster in the park isn't even open. And it's a decently busy day. So I really don't get it. I mean, it could open all of a sudden. And the person who told me that could have been wrong. At least they said Valraven was down all day. Maverick might open for 30 minutes and then close again. What's the point? Like, what's the point of just opening it for like 30 minutes to an hour and then just doing maintenance on it? Because, like, this park is like so busy. It's known to be one of the most popular parks, and they're closing rides that often get the most waits, like Maverick. They're closing that all day for maintenance. Magnum, I mean, that's technical difficulties. That's not in their control, but it's in their control to not put one of the 2 most popular rides in the park down all day on a very busy weekday. So at least Steel Vengeance is open. I mean, that's my #2 at the park, behind Maverick. But it's very disappointing that Valraven, Valraven's not my favorite. It's just a dive coaster. I'm not too upset about that because I'm here tomorrow too. But Maverick, like that's just very disappointing and annoying. That's the best ride here. That's my #1 in the park. We'll just see what happens. At least I'm gonna go get a ride on Steel Vengeance, compare the regular way to the fast lane, which I've heard the fast lane there is long a lot. And I'm also gonna tell you my new takes on it, since it was my currently in my rankings, it's my #6 behind other coasters. Yeah, that might sound very low. And they're testing it, so that was down too. So I don't know what's going on today. Maybe I won't get to do that. But it was my #6, so let's see if it goes higher in my rankings. Because I don't remember much of the ride. All I remember was that it was lacking some other forces besides airtime. But I mean, I am excited to see if my takes change on the ride. So I'm gonna try to focus on that. But I don't know, I find it very odd what's going on with the park today. And I don't know if anyone else has had, I don't know if everyone else has had this experience at Cedar Point where all the rides were down at once. Or all the major rides, except like most of the major rides are down at once. I don't know if anyone's had that experience. So this will be an interesting video. That's for sure. Okay, so I just talked to the attendants at the front and they said that it's just down for technical difficulties and they might open it later today. Maintenance is currently working on it. So maybe it will open today. I know Valraven's down all day. I'm not that upset about that. It's a bit disappointing. But that wasn't my favorite ride here anyway. But Steel Vengeance is testing and is down. I don't understand though. I'm just so shocked. I don't understand what's going on today and why all the rides are just having so many issues. I just got bad luck, came on the wrong day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this has been a common thing lately with this park. So Steel Vengeance is also down right now. They were testing it earlier. And I'm in line for the fast lane line and I'm waiting here until they open it, but who knows when that'll be, because right now the line in front of me doesn't seem too bad. It will probably build up, but I might get to go right in if they just open it now. That's a good thing. And I hear it going. I hear the lift hill. I don't know how many times they're going to test it. I just hope I get to get in soon, since so many things have been down today. So yeah. So they just said Steel Vengeance will be closed for the next few hours. Maverick is closed. Magnum is closed. Millennium Force was closed. I don't know about that. Valraven's down for the day. So this is asinine. Don't know what I'm gonna do here. Everything is closed. Literally everything. I've never seen something like this at any park before. The whole park is closed. The whole park is closed. I don't know what's going on. The system could have been hacked. The whole park system of all the rides could have been hacked by someone. I'm literally inclined to believe that. This is like, I've never seen this before. Not even a Nickelodeon universe have I seen this. This is crazy. All right, so to my luck, I got one ride on Magnum. Fast lane line, exactly 10 minutes compared to that line, and that really long wait over there is the result of what happens when almost every ride is down. But I got rides on Magnum, 10-minute fast lane compared to this wait time. I didn't see exactly how much it said on the app, but I will write it on the video screen once I edit it. That was so good. That was so much better than I remembered. This is number 3 in the park by far. That jerk, like the drop in the first floater hill wasn't that good, but that jerkiness was so fun. It felt like a car crash gone right. And those airtime hills, it didn't even hurt like I remember. They were so good. So yeah, for now, number 3 at the park. But this is the only thing I did today. So I mean, I got to see my takes on Steel Vengeance because it actually opened. I saw people on it while I was on the Magnum lift hill. So I can now go, and hopefully when I get there, it doesn't close. So, because I've just had bad luck today. Maverick doesn't seem like it'll open. Steel Vengeance did though, and I saw some maintenance person on the structure and the screws. So I thought there were structural issues and that it wouldn't open, but I mean, it opened to my surprise. But my mood's so much better now because I got a ride on Magnum. That was so good. That was pleasantly surprised me. I just see Maverick testing, so that's a good sign. And I'm heading to Steel Vengeance again. Things might be getting better, but I don't want to hope, because then I'll just get disappointed. But the fact that Maverick moved was a good sign. I thought it wouldn't open today, and Steel Vengeance is open. Right now it looks like it's down just because I came. But I'm going in the fast lane line right now. That's for sure. So I'm in line, and they just sent the test train, and it appears that the ride is down again. Yippee. And we're moving again. But it'll probably close again. And I heard Maverick's up too. But by the time I get there, it'll be closed like Steel Vengeance. So I'm gonna cross my fingers. So I just got off Steel Vengeance. Finally, after all that hassle. Still my number 6, a little bit disappointing. I mean, I didn't feel like it, like I said before, like I've been saying about this ride before, the only thing it specializes in is airtime. Although the Camelback and the Outer Bank had really strong floater, the rest had really, really good ejector non-stop. I still feel like this, like the drop also was mainly just floater. It really doesn't compare to other RMCs like Wicked Cyclone, Jersey Devil Coaster. Those all have better drops. So does Iron Gwazi, and Iron Gwazi is much better than this. I would say this is a bit tamer just than Iron Gwazi, just because it has a lot of airtime but not much else. Iron Gwazi is like bam, 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 much more power than Steel Vengeance. So yeah, this is number 6, I would say, behind Velocicoaster. And Iron Gwazi I put over this. Now, Maverick is still down, but I saw people on it and then it broke down again. So I'm just gonna go wait there until it opens up so I have the chance. I'll probably like that better than this time, but I'm going to see. But I'm happy I got one ride at least. By the way, fast lane wait time in total, it was very long. We didn't move a lot. It was 32 minutes and 59 seconds, exactly 33 minutes. I paused. It broke down again when we were in line, so as you can see. So I paused that part where it was broken down, and then I resumed the stopwatch once it opened up, once it went back up again. So I'm gonna go wait at Maverick, see what's going on. If not, then I'll go over to Millennium. So it's now almost 4:30 and Maverick is still down. So I'm basically just tailgating here, sitting here waiting for it to open. It's my #1 coaster and I'm not gonna give up on it. And I do not feel like going all the way to Raptor and Gatekeeper. So yeah. If it doesn't open today, what a bummer. I mean, #1 coaster. So a little update here. I did do Millennium earlier, a few hours back in the day, and I couldn't see the wait time then. I forgot to look at the app, and I really apologize for that, and it didn't show at the entrance. So all I know is that it was 25 minutes. Honestly, it feels like a long time. I said the fast track at Hershey Park was worth it, but because of how many people use fast lane here, I'm more leaning towards no. By the way, Millennium switchbacks were full. Then I did Steel Vengeance again, and then I waited, how long? More than 45 minutes, like 50 minutes when it said 45 minutes. So no, this is not worth it, you know? When you pay $130, not to sound like a Karen, when you pay $130 to skip the line, you shouldn't be waiting 45 minutes compared to 90 minutes. I mean, you know. So that's why I feel like this is not as worth it. I know I said the fast track at Hershey Park was. I just don't feel like this is as worth it, and I'm pretty disappointed with my day too, mainly because Maverick's down. Magnum though, it's worth it for Magnum. Magnum's line is really full, and you get to do it like right away. And I got to marathon it. Magic Seat Magnum's so much better. I just love that ride. #3 at the park by far. Jerkiness and airtime is so good. I still have my same thoughts as Steel Vengeance after the second ride. But at least I got to skip the Magnum line, but I mean, that's about it. I just don't feel like going to the back, you know, I just want to wait here for Maverick. So, I got so lucky, I got one ride on Maverick. It just opened now, and I was the second train after it first reopened. I was in the Steel Vengeance queue. I got a text that Maverick is testing, and I sprinted over there as hard as I could. I got one ride on it. Unfortunately, I'm here to say that it is no longer my #1. Did it disappoint me? No. But it just wasn't as legendary as I remembered it. So I would say this is one spot below Iron Gwazi. So this is still better than Steel Vengeance. The whip and everything is so good. I still like it more than Velocicoaster. But I think that this is around. So I have I-305, Pantheon, and Iron Gwazi. They're all below. This is a good #4. Still pretty good, though. I remembered it being my #1. I didn't do that many coasters back then. So I did kind of overhype this since then because I've gotten a perspective of how insane some other coasters could be. So, yeah, I put this at #4 behind Pantheon, Iron Gwazi, and I-305. I-305 being #1. So yeah, I'm so happy I got to do it though. Like, I consider myself lucky. That was like the second train. That drop was so good. Although I got spoiled, like I marathoned I-305, so I remember the turns here being just as good as I-305, those switchback turns that they have on I-305, but that come after the drop. But I-305s are a lot stronger than this, so that's why I remember this being insane. I got like spoiled from I-305. I'm used to those, but these are still really good. So I'm so happy I got to do it though, and I really hope it's open for tomorrow and it's not down for as long. I can't say how long the fast lane took because I was the first one in, but right now the fast lane is 30 minutes. So is fast lane worth it? I'm a little bit disappointed, but I mean, it's better than waiting in the full queue. So yeah, at this point though, I'm gonna conclude this vlog. This was a crazy store with all rides being closed and then me getting to do Maverick. I hope this is interesting to you for my channel. And thanks for watching. See you all next time.